Я поставил тебе спелику эту.
Кто Вильяна взял? Нахуй я Азара взял?
Блядь, я Виллиана взял. Поменяемся сейчас, Азаром поиграем.
Финал Лиги Европы.
Кстати, да. Мне что кажется, Арсенал должен зарешать.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition. A place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been
97
staged.
очков, угораю, опять чемпионы.
Ну ничего страшного.
Да, обидно просто, сколько болеешь за них.
Просто обидно то, что знаешь, блядь, за весь сезон одно поражение.
Да вот в том-то и дело, я как-то таблицу глянул, я думаю, капец. Почти рекорд побили
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ramsey clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hector Bellerin. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Attempts to play it through, back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a pop! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synced...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking to break out here. Here it is now, surely. He's gone for it.
Блядь, что-то как в замедленной съемке, нахуй.
Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal go into the lead. Pedro goes steaming forward. Socrates just wouldn't be beaten there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil hoists it high, going for goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. Koscielny hits that long. Higuain, big chance. He's gone for goal. That carried quite a threat. Now the counter. Monreal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Monreal plays it back in. And that's been levered clear. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Look at the defender bombing forward. That's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. He goes long. Cleared without complication. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Azpilicueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a decent ball. Hector Bellerin gets good distance on it. Now it's Higuain. Timely intervention. And it's hoisted clear. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. Pedro. And here's the chance to counter. And it's got through. Hazard. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
It's Lacazette! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro floats one over. Pedro clears it out of harm's way. Chelsea get it back again. Well, they can break here. Now it's Higuain. And it's Hazard. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken straight back, aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And he just whacks it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The shot's on! Socrates boots it to safety. A real chance to break. Zappacosta. Hazard. Pedro. Jorginho has created one goal already. And the shot! Surely this time! Keepers. Koscielny knocks it away.
Опять это колдовство, блядь, сраное против Юна.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
David Luiz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mkhitaryan looking to run onto it. That's great strength on the ball. Mkhitaryan has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's a goal kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Koscielny goes looking.
Да не, нахуй, это
That's
не игра,
offside.
блядь.
Yes, it is.
Стадик какая-то херня, блядь.
Даже пас, блядь, на 3 метра, прости.
Опять какая-то песовская шляпа врубилась. Вот не летит и все в пустые уже. Че не удар-то в дальнем.
Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. A long ball, but not especially accurate. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Pedro. It shoots! It's anyone's ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending. Leno can claim that. Jorginho positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis goes long. Hector Bellerin.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Willian looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Good
Не,
delivery.
забейте это все уже.
No
Песовские
joy.
скрипты
Well,
какие-то.
being able to generate that amount of
Так там
activity in the box
начнем
means
забивать
it's
на
hard not to pick someone
85-й.
out.
Пойдут обратные скрипты.
And
Значит,
he's
зря
straight
такой
offside.
высоты 3 удара, 3 вала, ты там 20 ударов, ты ничего не залетает.
Away from immediate danger. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Mkhitaryan. And that's sprayed out wide. Drilled it. Hits one! He can pounce on that. He can get that clear. Ramsey plays it. Looking to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hazard. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's come loose, going through, and the finish!
Видишь, как
Oh,
призраков
the keeper's
проходит.
done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's tried one! Now it's Willian. He's got away. Willian. Fire. He'll have a dip! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ramsey gets it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Monreal. Aubameyang. Out wide to the right. Pedro. Willian tries lifting it over. He's played him through. Going through, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a
Давайте еще
comeback?
3. Можно успеть.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's through. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Luis sends it forward with interest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. He's left his man. Willian. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very,
Сказали,
very
что
leggy.
не знал, что замены сделать.
Gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. It's Aubameyang. To Lacazette. Xhaka comes out on top in a really physical duel. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aubameyang! And that would have been game, set and match.
Aubameyang just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Now it's Pedro. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nicely controlled. Played in by Jorginho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Costa. And that's been levered clear. Jorginho. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jorginho plays it forward. Willian. Jorginho has given away a free kick. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! This could fall anywhere! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pedro goes looking. Willian crosses in a low one. Shapes the shoot! Socrates boots it to safety. And that may well be that. That is that. Chelsea beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first
Чуть
half,
теперь
and then
мы
it all went
Арсеналом
downhill.
сыграем.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ребят, ну реально, блядь, моментов куча было, но ничем не хуже их игра. Просто, блядь, куча моментов было.
Ну там же играем или пересоздаем?
Не знаю. Надо сделать выводы с первой игры и вторую сыграть лучше.
Да у них только 3 заброса за шиворот, 3 гола, все. Весь матч у них.
Значит, ниже играть надо.
У нас,
Там
если
даже не
если
забросы были,
пэсовская шляпа, то не летит в пустые уже впритык, я бью в притирке со штангой, пролетает. Ну что сделаешь там, как еще удар-то жать? Пэсовская фигня, все, там от тебя уже ничего не зависит.
Не, просто на самом деле они, блядь, в нападении, блядь, возили вас как и непонятно кого, блядь. Просто своими какими-то финтами, блядь. То этот Жужепу по 2, по 3 человека обыгрывает, блядь, да поломать ему ноги, блядь. Ну, я надеюсь, вы поняли, как они играют. Сделайте выводы. Как надо
Дерьмово
играть
они
против
играют.
них.
Что тут?
Жестче, жестче.
96 пару.
Ну нам ебашьте.
Да если бы наше все залетало, там, я не знаю, там, наверное, уже 8
Ну
чем-то
согласись,
было.
Вадим, блядь, ну моментов куча было, блядь.
Но я зато и говорю, что
Куча
видишь,
моментов, блядь. Шо у Акаба, шо и Кирилл там тоже бил, с прострела с моего бил, там не попадал, шо с угловых там, сколько, 2 момента было, блядь. Просто какая-то
оно...
хуйня какая-то просто творится,
Да
блядь.
я порой не знаю, я уже и на игру грешу, и не знаю, что думать. Я просто порой иногда горит, и думаешь, горяние все сраку, блин, что как идет матч, так идет. Ну и не летит, и все, если пэсовская шляпа какая-то. Че, хрен его знает. Пацаны жмут удар, наверное, там. Почему-то у них, наверное, там жмет удар в таком моменте, у них залетит, а у нас там вратарь, штанга, мимо, штанга, там.
Да они нам, блядь, по сути катали в пустые ворота, блядь. То в пустые там забили, то заброс забили, то еще какую-то хуйту, блядь.
Вот за это мне обидно просто за команду. То, что не было бы игры, я бы сказал, да, там по делу проиграли, ни одной атаки нормальной. А тут куча шквал атаков, там 15 ударов, 11 створ, 8 сейвов. Вот это обидно, что столько атак, мочишь там, и в конце шлеп там, тебе соп какой-то шляпу закидывает.
Нет, это понятно, если, блядь, столько не забиваешь, то по-любому, блядь, есть шанс пропустить и проебать. Тем более, сука, играет неплохо, блядь. Надо моменты свои реализовывать, как-то поответственнее относиться к ним.
Ну да, есть
Не,
такое.
ну понятно, Антох, ну смотри, например, бьет там Кирюха, блядь, с метра, нахуй, он выше бьет. Ну, вроде проще в ворота попасть. Че он не так жмет? Я думаю, что он жмет как
Потому
обычно.
что, понимаешь, потому что это игра головой Азара. Тут ты говоришь, что показатели не решают, Саня, но на самом деле они решают очень много.
Да
Если,
ничего не
если у него,
решает,
блядь,
блядь.
игра головы 47, то он тебе, блядь, не попадет, понимаешь? Не попадет просто и все.
Не знаю, я помню, бичами играли, то они лучше, блядь, забивали.
Ну, порой реально говорю же, вот уж сколько замечаю вот эти матчи такие скриптованные от PES, то что вот одной стороне почему-то на изи все получается, а второй прям под потом, там ничего не летит, там впритык в пустые, вот летает там сейвы нереальные, там штанги в притирочку. А чтоб там шляпа ударила и бац гол там. То есть тоже, наверное, пэсовский вот этот момент есть.
Забыли играть дальше.
Ну да. Ладно, хоть
Если и
анестезия.
бот этот ебаный, блядь, всю игру нахуй в нападении провел, блядь, пиздец, блядь. Ни в защите его не было, ни в нападении, так вот в полупозиции.
Ну да, вот это, кстати,
постоянно,
было,
блядь.
он выше даже Кирюх стоял постоянно, причем, блядь.
Но я
Кирюха,
тоже
блядь,
из-за
мне кажется,
этого
даже в
еще
защите даже отрабатывал.
частенько из-за этого
Жор,
справа
Арсенал.
сместился. Реально его не было, просто порой отсутствовал он там вообще.
Вы не стесняйтесь, ебашьте им по ногам, бля. Если... Видишь, там если подкат идет, там 50% все может мяч сыграть. А так он, блядь, возит троих.
Да тоже там, видишь, что бот проваливается в их зоне, остается в центре поля. Я вправо ухожу, там в подкат уйти тоже промахнешься, зона открыта, все.
Ну, надо так, чтобы наверняка уебать.
Ну да, как
Жёг
Тимур, да?
крайних нападающих поближе и сделал Абумянг ЦН, а Тарян
Так, чтоб понадежнее. Уебать, чтоб уебать.
блядь, центр поля, сука, пидоры, блядь.
Ну а что там, Гиндузи где-то есть?
Там, смотри, Гендузи, да, выпусти на Гендузи, блядь, он тем более на стрелке.
Да и Абамиянга лучше с Лякой местами.
Вместо Торрейры, наверное. Это мы Эльнени есть. Не, Эльнени хуйня.
Не, лучше Торрейру вместо Рэмзи.
И вместо Рэмзи Торрейру поставь, и ОПЗ его сделать. А чё ты, блядь, Рэмзи в порядке, ля. И отбор есть, пасы есть. Скорость какая-никакая, блядь. А, это, блядь, Торрейра.
А что, может, Эльнени вместо Эреры, нет?
Кто?
Эльнени, да,
Да
или как
не,
он?
он мертвый. Посмотри, там, блядь, статы вообще хуйня.
А то выносливость 95.
Можно Лихштайнера еще попробовать.
Не надо, ты чё. Поменяйте Сократиса и Косельные
У
местами.
него позиция, кстати, есть опорника. У Лихштайнера.
Спасибо. Да, Торрейра в порядке, чё. Справится.
Смотри.
Я бы лучше вон Абамиянга с Ляказетом местами поменял.
Кого собака лает? Лысый, что ли? На Украину зашел.
То у нас на улице. Лысый. Лысый что-то подзабил, бля.
А шо он, кстати, женился? Да, у него же свадьба была там.
Там Мишаня говорит, что Мишаня скоро женится, бля.
Мишаня скоро женится. Вот тихушник, а.
Да.
А кто еще женился-то?
Ты понимаешь, на команду.
Что ты говоришь?
Парни, я прослушал, а кто еще женился?
Мишаня, Бирк.
Кто?
Вот твой друг с Балашом
Мишка.
скоро женится, бля.
Он женился или скоро женится?
Скоро женится.
Все.
Warm welcome to you
Да-да-да.
on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Сейчас увидимся.
As you can see, we are getting
Приезжай,
through the
приезжай. Потому что я
pre-match
в Питере
formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
Блядь, надо
And it's always
посмотреть.
add to the occasion. We have already started here. And he just whacks it away. Mkhitaryan, deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Conte. Hector Bellerin with the slide tackle there.
Всё,
For a
Вадим,
throw.
давай на свою позицию.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Давай, да.
Higuain! What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging. Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Я давно.
Tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Кто Азила?
Оставь, пусть я подаю.
Да не. Снимите с Азила капитанскую повязку и попрет сразу.
Думаешь, в этом у нас есть
Конечно, в этом вся проблема. Косельный кэп. Ничего.
Давай.
Dinks one in. It's out for a goal kick.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, he's through, it's one-on-one! Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. Christensen. And he's away. Lacazette. Oh, goes for goal! They've done it! Arsenal are level.
Бля, на тебя давал.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah,
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Conte. And it's Higuain. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kante goes looking, lobs it in gently. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Higuain. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. Raspilicueta. Higuain looking to run onto it. Willian. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's broken loose. Tries lifting it over. He'll have a dip. It's in. And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Willian plays it forward. Hazard is flagged offside. Shoots! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Lacazette. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Willian. Oh, that's neat. Higuain is demanding it out wide. Aubameyang. Willian. And it's got through. Higuain. Tries to get some whip on it. Socrates knocks it away. Ozil goes steaming forward. Forward it goes.
Сань, зачем так далеко в
Lacazette
фланг?
delivers. Christensen gets it away. Luis boots it to safety.
Вов, я тебе коридор
Try from
открывал.
distance.
Вот ты шел
Не,
дальше.
ну чуть уйди в сторону, не на самую бровку же иди.
Marcos Alonso. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks to clip it forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smart save. And the volley. It's Pedro! And in it goes. And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
This is promised. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Mesut Ozil really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Azar.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Massive leap! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Ребят, давайте как-то там впереди с реализацией.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well read, he sorted that out. And the half-time whistle goes.
Да, забили они, конечно, шедевры. Второй и третий, блин.
Третий вратарь упал еще предыдущего удара.
Да и первый тоже такой
У них бы
космический.
успел
какой-то.
ставить, да. У них бы успел по-любому ставить, да. И еще 2 раза отразили.
А второй, как там, подбор этот втроем, блин. Три тормоза каких-то. Никто к мячу не подошел.
Может, если действие кто-то нажал, может быть, было бы нормально.
Да не, бывает такое, даже действие жмешь, а игрока начинает плющить. Крутится там вокруг своей оси.
Они с ботами играют, у них боты в защите, что ли, или нападение, не пойму.
Да сзади у них все будет.
Я, кстати, тоже не пойму, что у них вроде сзади игроки, и спереди, блядь.
Читерские
Нет.
боты, может, еще там что-то творят.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Danger averted for now.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Referee has just said play on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Pedro. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it in. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick but came up short.
Christensen gets good distance on it. Good steal, he just read it. Azpilicueta.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. They've managed to get it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Willian tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And out to safety. And back to the keeper. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aubameyang!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on.
Ребят, нажмите действие, блять, в одно касание сыграть. Чё вы... Просто вот сейчас то, что нажмите где пас, и он даст там точно. Вов тоже чуть шустрее.
Corner then. Hits it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been won straight back. He's through. Oh, good interception. Kolasinac gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Hoists it high. That's a decent ball. And he heaves it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Raspilicueta. Willian tries to stroke it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out of play for a throw. Jorginho, Willian. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keeper goes long. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Raspilicueta.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ребята, пропустите мяч, не нужно забрасывать. Сань, не проси, я буду просить.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played into space out wide. Chance to shoot! Higuain. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Aspilicueta with the crossfield ball.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Willian. He's through and all alone. Shoots! Could fall kindly. In it goes! Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ozil. Aubameyang clips one through. And the ball is out of play. Aubameyang, he's through. And he's there to hoof it away. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Koscielny certainly could have and should have made more of that.
David Luiz. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Azar. Now it's Higuain. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Out wide to the right. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And help's available out wide. Time to deliver. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Willian. He can get that clear. That's the throw. And that's been levered clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. And this result is cruel. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Всем спасибо.
И тебе спасибо. Как-то в центре у нас пожар какой-то был.
Завязали,
Суета.
конечно, здорово, да, там бы.
Суета какая-то в центре.